Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with the Project Tea update. So I just posted an update a few days ago. I had actually filmed it at the end of July, but I never got around to posting it. So it's been like over a month since I filmed that video. So I just posted that update, but I also wanted to give you a more current update because I just went to New York at the end of August. I picked some teas up there. So my tea collection has grown a little bit. So I wanted to share that with you and also show kind of the progress on, you know, what I've worked through. So I have some tea empties and then I'll give you my updated tea inventory numbers. So I'll start off with, throughout this project I have specific teas I've been working on. I'm kind of winding that down. I only have one left that I'm really working on, but in the past, I guess, month, I have finished up one that I was specifically working on. So this is one that I got, it's just a Bath & Body Works candle holder, but I was working on a green tea that I had gotten in Spain. I actually had two of them. One was a little more fruity, one was a little more floral. I had used up the more fruity one previously, but in the past month I used up the more floral one, and I had it in this container, so that's why I'm showing it. So I used up both of those. And then the other tea that I was specifically working on is a white tea. This is from Sullivan Street Tea and Spice Company in New York City, but it's the white melon. I got this tea last year when I went to New York, and I've been working on this tea for quite a while now. And I'm slowly but surely making my way through it. I still have stuff left, but you can see it's getting down there. And this is really the only tea left that I'm specifically working on. Kind of going forward, I just want to use like things like in my tea collection, like not specifically just focus on one. I kind of just want to use what I want to, what I'm feeling. So this is the last tea that I'll specifically work on. So still working through this. We'll see how much longer that takes me to get through. So I had the one green tea empty. I do have one other empty to share just quickly. This is the Tazo Awake English Breakfast. I've gone through a lot of these. I like this during the week because I make tea in like a thermos and bring it to work with me, so I like using something like this. So I did use up this. However, I've since repurchased kind of a replacement for that. This is the Twinings Irish Breakfast Tea. I've gone through this before, so I kind of just go back and forth. Just something that I can get at the grocery store relatively inexpensively. So this is what I'm using for work. So did add that to my collection, or it's I guess a replacement item. Okay, so now I'll get into the teas that I bought when I was in New York. So I did stop at Sullivan Street Tea. It's just a cute little tea shop. It's a tea and spice shop in Greenwich Village. And I don't remember, I've been to New York a few times. On one of the visits, my mom and I were just walking around, and it's kind of just on like a side street, and we kind of just discovered it, but we go back every time. So I picked up a few things there. So I got, this is the Sunrise Celion, however you say that. It's just a black tea. I just wanted to get like a nice black tea that I could drink, especially on the weekends. So I picked up this one, and they sell loose leaf tea, but they also have them in these little boxes, and I'll show you one of the green teas, because I put this in another container so that it will stay better. But it just is like in these little like tea bags like this. These little like, it's not, I guess, what do they say? It's biodegradable tea, these little like tea bags. So this makes it really easy versus like loose leaf tea that you have to like scoop out. So I do like these. So it comes with 24 tea bags. Again, I put this in a different container, but I did pick that up. And then the green tea I picked up, I also put this in another container. Well, I put this in one of these Tazo like tea tins, but this is the Japanese Bancha, which is, what do they say about it? It's the late season second flush Japanese sencha. It's just kind of a mild green tea. It's really nice. I really wanted like a plain green tea, because all the green teas that I currently have are flavored, so it's nice just to have like a basic green tea. So I picked that up at Sullivan. And then finally, I picked up an herbal tea. This is their peppermint leaf, and this is just a loose leaf tea, but I really love peppermint tea. So I decided to get this just because it will, it's like 1 ounce, so it, like the package is almost full. So this is going to take me a good amount of time to get through, but I really love peppermint tea, so I was really excited to get something. It's like just 100% peppermint tea, so I was really excited to get something like good quality. So picked those up from Sullivan Tea. And then one other I picked up, and this was from the store Story. It's in Chelsea, and they kind of have like a curated store that's, they base it like on a theme, like a museum, but then they sell different products. Currently, or when I was there, it was based on like the 90s, like Nickelodeon. But they did have some products that weren't necessarily to do with the theme. And I found this. This is from First Edition Tea Company. And this is a store that I've seen on Etsy before. And I thought it was a really interesting idea, and I really wanted to try out their teas, and I saw it at the store, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. But they had a line of teas based on literature. This one's based on The Great Gatsby. And what it is a green tea, but it has lemon, like lemongrass or like lemon peel, and also lavender. So it's a really nice combination, and I just love like the packaging of it and like the company. So definitely excited to get that. So those are all the teas I bought in New York. Not a ton of things, and a good sort of variety, so happy with that. I did get 2 additional teas just at the grocery store, but I'll just mention them quickly. So I got Tazo Passion Tea, which is before Starbucks bought Teavana. Now they use Teavana teas. They use like Tazo teas if you got tea. So if you get like iced tea, like the pink one, it would be the Passion Tea. So I really liked this iced. It's really good if I want something like not just water, if I don't want like a hot tea, or I don't want something like lemonade that has a lot of sugar. This is really good if I want something with a little variety. So I really love this iced. I should have gotten this earlier in the summer because it's a good, like really good summer drink, but I've been getting through this pretty quickly. So I don't think this will take me that long to get through. Probably in the next month or so I will have this box finished, but I did pick that up. And then the other tea that I picked up recently I don't have to show you, but it is the Tazo Zen Tea, which I currently have at work. I like to have green tea at work. Like a lot of times I want green tea, especially in the afternoon. You know, a lot of times I go to Starbucks like during the afternoon. So having like green tea at my desk, like it's a lot cheaper. They do have tea in the office, but they always seem to run out of the green tea. So I do like having my own stash of it. So I currently have that one at work to try to get through. So those are the teas I picked up, the few things I went through. So I definitely have added to my tea collection. So I will go over my updated tea inventory numbers now. So for green tea, I have accumulated a few green teas over the past few weeks. Currently I have 6 green teas. My ideal was 4 to 5. So like last update, I think even the update before, I had reached my like ideal green tea amount, and now I'm over it again. So it's always like the curse, because I feel like when I pick up the flavored one, I pick up the Japanese banka, and then it's like so easy for me to like have so many green teas. But anyway, I'm over my ideal with that. Black tea, I currently have 2. My ideal is 3 to 4, so totally happy with black tea numbers. Herbal tea, currently I have 6. My ideal is 8, so I'm still, you know, within a good amount of herbal teas. But I do think a few of them that I'm going to be finishing off shortly, so that number should be decreasing definitely by the next update. White teas, I still have 2. My ideal is 1, so still working on the Sullivan Street White Melon tea. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to finish that one. Oolong, currently have 0, so my ideal would be 0 to 1, so happy with that. And yeah, that is it. Those are all my numbers, and I hope you guys enjoyed the update. I know it's, oh, I just like flinged a tea to the ground. Anyway, I hope you guys just enjoyed the video, and you know, you could see some of the stuff that I've picked up recently. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.